Alright, let's continue in Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker. I've been doing some inventory management offline, and I also found another Aether Current, which was right up the hill there, so I unlocked that one, which means that the only ones left for me to unlock are the ones in quests. And I have discovered that there are 2 such quests down in the Caratorium now, so I will have to remember to go back and do those shortly. But first, we're going to talk to Urianger and continue with the main scenario quest. Setting things straight. Level 84. Urianger is quite glad for your company. And I've also discovered how to make the dialogues a little bit bigger. Because I thought they were teeny tiny on the video, so I wanted to make them just a bit bigger. Here we go. I thank thee for accompanying me. 'Tis a simple plan, in truth. We shall not be long away from Bestway's burrow. Difficult decisions must needs be made in the coming days, but I nevertheless believe we are all of one mind in our desire to save the people of Etheris. To make clear our resolve to the Loperits, I would offer them a gift, but its making doth require a most singular ingredient. We need ingredients to make something for the Loperits. That's the big secret quest that Urianger's working on? Seems rather anticlimactic. An abundance of spungoi. Excellent. There's that spungoi again. I chanced to spy this aggregation when crossing Zodiac's erstwhile prison. Using a spell taught to me by New Moy, I believe these shall suffice for the gift I would fashion. The magic requireth considerable concentration, however. Might I prevail upon thee to stand watch whilst I perform the incantation? I'm busy. Urianger is wholly absorbed in weaving his enchantment. Until his work is complete, he will need to be kept safe from harm. Well, fightin' work's what I'm good at. Stand watch at the designated location and defeat any enemies that appear. Oh, it's just over the hill here. Oh, there's another player doing the exact same quest that I am. Where did this person come from, I wonder? How do I know which... This is kind of funny. I don't know if I'm fighting his or mine. I think I'm fighting his, actually. That was funny. Are we... Is there any more? Surveying the nearby area, you see no signs of potential threats. This would be a good opportunity to see how Urianger is faring. That guy's speed running the main scenario quest. Where'd he go? He's already vanished. He's just speed clicking through everything. Urianger is still just kind of sitting here. Urianger remains fixated on his work. Oh, cutscene. There, 'tis done. A magicked ink, every ons as efficacious as that crafted by the new Moy. Rare is the occasion I would conjure mine own, but is nevertheless a most useful skill. The resulting product is, admittedly, possessed of no preternatural properties, but its hue is one of mine own choosing, which I pray the Loperits will appreciate. Tyauv! Urianger! Oh, thank goodness! I thought you had been eaten, or had perhaps fallen into a crater. The Loperits. Y'shtola has been looking all over for you, Tyauv. She says she needs to speak with you about something most urgent. Dire, even. That seems suspicious. She was also quite clear that she wishes to speak with Tyauv alone, which means I'm afraid you must stay behind, Urianger. But worry not, it just so happens we need your help with an errand, delivering a package from the Watcher's Palace to Bestway's Burrow. It's quite large and heavy, perhaps even too heavy for we poor Loperits, and we would be ever so grateful if you could lend us a hand. How about an extra pair of hands before I go and meet with Y'shtola? Meow 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 meow. Oh, no, that won't be necessary. Urianger's help should be more than sufficient. And I'm sure you don't want to risk getting on Y'shtola's bad side by keeping her waiting. She seems prickly. Now, off with you. Worry not, Tyauv, I shan't be long. I'd kind of like to know what this giant throbbing mucus bubble in the background is. It was sort of dominating the background of that cutscene. How do I get back? So Livingway burst in and reported that Y'shtola wanted to talk to me, and that Urianger should stay behind, which seemed very suspicious to me. What are they hiding? By the way, I am still resting my voice, and I'm gonna be recording the dialogue in overdubs later. It is Friday night as I'm recording this live commentary. And I feel like I'll be able to do it by Sunday. I probably could do it now, but I just want to wait a couple days. Gonna be snowed in on the weekend anyway. It's actually the next Sunday as I'm doing these overdubs. Could get up to 8 inches of snow by Sunday afternoon. Which for my area is basically the end of the world. The grocery store was in full apocalypse mode. Am I going the right way? I'm just sort of heading in the direction of the mark. Okay, there they are. Ishtola, Thancred, and Growingway. What's up, Thancred? Everything is all right with Urianger, then. That's a relief. Ooh, back so soon? Why is Growingway so nervous? Oh, Tyauv, we thought you would be away for far longer. Meow, 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 meow. A dire emergency? I said no such thing. But as you are here, I could use your assistance with one small matter. Runningway, a companion of Growingway's, apparently has much to tell us of the final days. The problem, however, is that he is determined to live up to his name, refusing to stay still long enough for us to hold a conversation. Is there anywhere he's likely to stop and rest? Or perhaps there's a way to slow him down? Oh, what's the rush? I was thinking we should wait here and maybe enjoy a cold mug of carrot juice and... no? Well, if it's really that important... You can try using these, balls of moose flesh, not to be confused with, you know, the other thing. Runningway's other notable feature is his incessant chatter, so you'll have no trouble finding him in a crowd, and when you do, try lobbing your balls at him. Crude, but if it proves effective, he was here in Greatest Ensvale when last I saw him. Let us split up and find him. Final Fantasy XIV. Going the double entendre route. Who would have thought it? We are on searching for Runningway. Searcher's name. Okay, so we're gonna use our sniper camera for this. What? Not left mouse button. Oh. Oh, is that him? Whoa! I got the wrong one. What happened? Fail. Sorry. I tranquilized the wrong Loperit. He does move rather fast. Wait. It's different now. There he is. Oh, that's smart. If this was meant to be a joke, it isn't funny. I got him. Meow, 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 meow. Yes, I'm Runningway. Do you mind explaining why you hit me in the face with your balls of moose flesh? Meow, meow, meow. I'm highly knowledgeable about the final days. That's the most ridiculous thing I've heard since I woke up. Who told you that joke? As if we've got time to look into the final days when there's so much to do before the great voyage. It's true that Heidelin did impart to us some knowledge of the event, but I know about as much as any other Loperit around here. Less, probably. I don't know why anyone would think it's funny to go around telling people I'm an expert, but they'd better hope I don't get my paws on them. Sorry I couldn't be of more help, but if there's nothing else, I've work to do. And I'm off. Well, the good news is I found Runningway. The bad news is he doesn't know anything about the final days. Oh no, you caught him? Well done, you. Any luck? I tried near the entrance, but there was no sign of him. I could find neither hide nor, hair of him. How did you fare? Meow, 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 meow. So he knows no more than the others. Care to explain yourself, Growingway? Well, you see, I misremembered, that's it. I misremembered. Terribly sorry about that. I'm afraid I'm drawing a blank, though. And try as I might, I can't remember who I was thinking of. On an unrelated note, what of Urianger? I assume you spoke with him earlier, but did he say when he'll be returning? Meow, 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 meow. On his way to the Watcher's Palace with Livingway? Between Growingway's sudden lapse of memory and our lack of other leads, maybe our time would be better spent lending Urianger a hand. Well, what? No, now hold on a moment. It's all coming back to me. Yes, I remember. The information you're looking for is in the archives. Yes, that's where you'll find all sorts of useful knowledge, including that pertaining to the final days. Huh? What's going on here? Setting things straight, quest complete, and we're gonna get some handgear. Whoa, and I leveled up to level 89. I'm gonna be halfway to level 100 before I'm done with the Endwalker main scenario. Before I even get to Dawn Trail. Although my XP is gonna slow down considerably after level 90, I think. 'Cause I won't have my preferred world bonus anymore. But you still get so much experience from the main scenario quest that I'm gonna be well into the 90s by the time I'm done with Endwalker. Let's see what our new gloves look like. They look just like what I expected them to look like. Matching the rest of the outfit that we're putting together here. Oh, the next quest is a mystery. What? will come of it. Oh, I just got a recruitment message. Just what I needed.